Julius?
You have the inventory space tonight, Tuki?
Let me double check. I think I should though. Yeah, I have it on Jenny.
Your name too. I can do it on Muses too. I'm like 2 of 80.
I mean, that GD, even more monks. Which I think is hilarious, you know. Maybe I should switch to warrior because orcs are weak to slashing.
It's funny we have like 20 monks sitting out here. It's like, what the fuck? Was there a memo I missed or something? Lol dragon.
Moink, do you want me to start putting a party together or what?
The Hughley already has a party going. I have to kick someone though. What is he on? Okay, he's on white mage. Never mind. Kick sense and get Rara. All monk party this. Do we have healers? I see a lot of DPS with TV on. Ranger. Faithful. We got Q.
I could always heal on Junior if needed. He doesn't really need much. You just like to stir shit, huh, GD?
No. Please tell me we have a second backup tank. A really good white mage for Scourge. Dookie, you should have been here last night, bro. Oh my god, it was so cringy.
Oh, Omen?
Yes, fucking
Scorch
Scourge
tank?
Yes.
I'm probably gonna invite him to the Discord channel before we do the next Ionic night.
Ooh.
Scourge.
Oh.
just so he can be in voice.
No, I was not, baby. I was fucking cringing every fucking time you tried to take. This fucking subbing dark.
Oh my god, he's on the forums. He made a post of like, what are other viable sub jobs? And someone's like, Dark's really good for this month because you can try and stun it. And I guess he's just running with that. That's the stupidest thing I've heard of if he was trying to do it in Omen.
Who's that? Scourge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scourge.
And then he was fucking flashing from like the back near the where you like corner trinket.
Well, yeah, I mean, tanking the Catarays you can sub Dark, but it's like, you know, if you don't do like an AoE sub job or something like that, you're gonna have a bitch tanking those trash bombs.
I don't even. I don't know. I wouldn't advise it. I think blue gives you just a lot more hate tools. Even obviously AoE, but even single target.
Well, I think sub Dark is more beneficial for like Rune Sensor because they can get away with it. Paladin, seems more difficult in the end.
Very. Wasn't really holding hate at all.
Alright. So no Neko, no Val tonight. So we have, what is it? Just Fatal and
Dancer. What the fuck is that shit? Worse than life.
he probably needs clears on Dancer. So we have Fatal and Quigley on White Mage. Is that correct?
Yeah. On the Brimars. You have room for her? It's like Death Notch was on a red mage, but
Has anyone built a tank party yet?
I haven't built anything because I didn't know what was going on.
oh god, there's a lot of flags up.
I guess I need to switch to warrior. Some bitches. Too many fucking monks. Why?
What's with the fucking monk parade?
Well, I redid all my macros for monk and I was gonna test them out here, but it's like I see 4 other monks.
I'm only leveling monk so I can show everybody else how to do it.
You get out of here, G.
Awesome.
Fucking dookie.
You guys can monk amongst yourselves.
We're losing Quigley.
Yeah, he said he was switching between monitors. He might DC, so he'll be back.
Evie, you didn't make it look good on Word of Courage, I'll say that. I'm disappointed in you. I told you to bring your best 2D job and you thought that wasn't your Masamune wielder.
You're never gonna let BB live that down, are you?
You've brought great shame to this link show.
Hey Ricardo, hey Matthew, thanks for watching tonight.
Moink, what's that weird fork looking dagger that you have for Dancer?
The mythic.
Is that any good?
How do I answer this, Dookie? Because if I say yes, he's gonna build it, and it's gonna waste his time. If I don't, Goose, you have Adius. You don't need to get Terpsichore. It's nice to have, but
What's
we have
the
something better.
what's the is it just what do you get, like 60 accuracy added to your steps?
You also get an additional finishing move first step.
Yeah, but finishing moves are easy.
Right, but I can get to level 10 with 2 prestos, where a non-Terpsichore dancer takes 3 prestos. So I mean, it's the little things.
I'm either gonna build that or the beast axe on Junior. I just don't know what yet.
Alright, I guess I'll have to show GD how warrior's done.
I heard you embarrassed him. a few days
I
ago.
did.
You not embarrass me.
I have it recorded on YouTube. It is forever etched in the interwebs.
Uh-huh. Look at the first one. I beat you by 20%. You only beat me by 10% the other 2 times. I don't even want to see.
Yeah, it's in my Twitch too. Forever
Hey,
ingrained in the internet, forever.
How much accuracy are we gonna need in like wave 2 if we get to wave 2?
More than you have, I'm sure.
I'm at 1264 with my melee set.
I gotta keep putting gear on. You were like fucking naked when I first examined you.
Is that with food or without?
Without food.
You said 1264. That's fine.
I have food too. If I need
1250
to.
as well.
Yeah, 1250 is the average. You might have issues with the thief and the rune fencer NMs, but you're a fucking dancer. Use your goddamn quick steps, and you won't have that issue.
Hell yeah.
I better see steps coming out of your ass. That's all I'm saying.
Well, if there's steps, they can't come out of my ass. They come out of my feet.
Try twerk.
Can you imagine if like Dancer has a move where you start twerking? Oh, that would be hilarious. Can you imagine a Galka twerking?
Alright, Dookie, build your party. Well, I guess, yourself, Phoebe, Deathlord, Jeremy.
With Jenny, right?
For right now, if she needs the wins or whatever.
Yeah. All right. So who did you say?
Miracle, Deathlord, Phoebe, Jeremy, because he looks like he's on Red Mage.
Do I have like 2 minutes to go augment my cape real quick?
No. You have 1 minute to augment it.
Shit. On my way. I just realized I only have damage taken -1 on my cape because I think I must have run out of points.
GD, give me leader. Fatal, can you invite Scourge?
Sent. He's in.
Sent Alliance to Jenny and Fatal. Jenny, get Steffi. Fatal, get Tom and Nacho. And a goose. And Sensei.
Sensei is already in a party.
Oh, he's in my party. Derp. Rara then.
Rollins is on party too.
Son bitch.
Update.
So is Muses, Sensei, Soul Edge, and Allura.
And yourself.
Yeah, Moink's in that party too.
Oh yeah.
Am I? Am I?
Just in case you forgot Moink.
Good
And
God,
Nacho,
KO.
and Nacho is AFK, I guess.
There he
Yeah,
is.
there it goes. It looks like everyone's in the party.
You are going to give me a red mage, right? Right, Moink?
That's who
Moink.
Nacho is.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
How much time do I have?
None.
Everyone's here but you, yo.
He gave you it like 2 hours ago.
Mike, can you give Jenny Alliance lead?
I just realized I don't have a weapon skill cape for Dancer, but I have the points to get one.
You don't have time to get one though.
So no?
What cape are you trying to build?
One for
Fuck
Rudra
me.
Storm.
What was that?
For Rudra Storm.
Dancer, he's a dancer weapon skill cape. If he's
GD, you better win this random.
Nah, fuck it. If everybody's ready to go, then I don't want to hold up the party.
Okay, good.
We bring in Marsana or God of Death?
What do we need? DPS, tank, or healer?
I think we're good on all three, so whatever you need
Yeah,
on.
bring your mid mage or something leveled up, unlocked.
So Marzana.
Yeah.
Alright. Fatal, go ahead and invite Marzana, and then we'll get this started.
Say again?
Marzana.
After I get this win, I can start coming ninja tank again. Forgot I never finished my weapon.
Fudo Masamune.
Uh-huh. Which is kind of not as awesome, but still pretty awesome.
Hey, it's nice if you have if you do it right with shadows.
Yeah, the amenities. I don't have a great enmity set, but it's decent. And still struggle to keep hate, so hopefully when that's capped, it'll help out a lot. It's a pretty nice offhand too.
Man, I probably would have had time to build Aeneas. I mean, not Aeneas. Rudra Storm Cape. I even have the back voucher and everything. Most of the items we need to get. Well, yeah, because you don't need dust for. Well, not dust. Resin for your weapon skill cape. You only need sap, dye, dust, and thread.
I did not see you give me a line, so we're good to go in.
Bitch, you asked for it.
Yeah, I didn't see you gave it to me. You good?
Yeah, I'm ready to go. We don't have a whole lot to get in waveform.
No assist for this first wave, right? Not really.
No, it
But-
shouldn't need an assist.
But have an understanding of what enemies you want to go for the most part first. Which usually medics, the bar.
Miracle, you're gonna miss your buffs.
Who's our haster?
Your Corsair rolls.
What'd you say?
Corsair rolls.
Do you even have a Corsair?
Stuffy.
I only have one roll anyway.
Yeah, we do, and you're missing them. You already missed one. No, you missed both actually.
Who is it? Steffi?
Yeah.
Did we pull the wrong statue?
Sure did.
Scourge.
Very nice.
I was gonna say these fuckers aren't. I'm not hitting them for much.
30s.
Is anybody on the fucking stones?
Steffi should be.
Good luck
Both
with that.
Stuffy and BB should be on stall.
What eye color are we supposed to be pulling? Green?
Yeah. I said green at start, he said okay.
Who said that?
The one
Let's
pulling.
be- Whoa! There's a ninja. Somebody's up there somewhere. I don't know.
This is going great.
I don't know why he's pulling like multiple.
Yeah, tell him to slow down.
Wasn't he an issue in Bastock last time?
Yep.
Pulling in, as far as pulling or tanking?
Well, not only did he pull the wrong color, but he also pulled two at the same time at the very beginning, when everybody still doesn't have that many buffs. We don't have a sleeper? The shinobi and the dragon are just flying around.
Uh,
Here comes the fun part. I was even in my DT set and I still got shit on. It's crazy.
And Migawara Ichi or whatever the hell it is works shit.
Does he know?
Damn.
Does he know where we're going, Moink?
I doubt it. Assume that he doesn't know anything and guide him, because if not, we're just gonna keep just falling on our face the whole time.
Moink, does he know the path?
Doubtful.
Because he looked like he was about to pull the third opening. I think he's probably used to running with Saith, where they probably just pull a ton of shit. And Saith's way is the only way to play this game.
You shut that whore mouth of yours. Let's get 2 stones.
I'm not going in there.
Well, they're at least both green.
I'd like to get the medic first, but I couldn't get to him.
I have like no buffs. Like
I know,
how
me
am I-
too. I have no rolls on.
No protect, no nothing.
Is he holding hand at all? Jesus Christ.
I don't think so.
I've died 3 times. That's why you have nothing.
This is a disaster.
Dion.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to tank.
Everybody's gonna fucking die.
We don't have anyone else that can tank, huh? It's in here.
Do we not have a sleeper?
We don't have anything.
We shouldn't have pulled because people were still leaking from that ninja.
Then why did everybody start moving like we were going to pull? That's the
Well,
problem.
I just saw him pulling, so I was wondering what the hell he was pulling.
I can't wait to finish my rune fencer so that this doesn't happen again.
It'll be worse.
Somebody record that.
No way.
It's on YouTube.
It's on my stream, don't worry.
You guys may not all like me, but I do my best to play the game the best that I can and have as much information and knowledge as possible. This guy doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
He's actually better at this game than you are at his other character, or I don't know why on Scourge he's playing like dog shit.
He just doesn't have any experience tanking, and he doesn't seem to be taking any advice. He's getting the gear, but he's not actually learning. He didn't use a single job ability there to get hate.
He did use Guy's Fall.
That's not a job ability. He could have sentineled and rampart, and everything would have just ran to him.
No, I know.
I need raised.
Yeah, he's more interested in wearing a costume.
Yeah, no shit. He's got a cool costume on.
Yeah, if you don't have a costume, you can't play. Is that right, God?
Mm-hmm.
Does he have
God doesn't wear clothes. We know this.
No shit.
Does he have O-chain?
I'm pretty sure he
I don't
refuses to get it.
No, he refuses to get it. He only has a pre-win in Aegis.
I'm ready to go home. Fuck
He
this.
shouldn't be wearing Aegis in here. That's not really the right shield.
Oh, you need a chain is here.
He has a pre-win.
Really, it doesn't really matter. I use both of them, and one is not any worse than the other.
Okay, well, you're wrong.
Apparently I'm too close.
I don't really care what the stats say and what the buffs, what everybody says. Either shield
They
is
have,
good.
each have their own uses, though. That's what the point is. Rotates for physical, ages for magical.
I just said it doesn't matter. In my opinion,
It
it
does
doesn't matter.
fucking matter, though, dude. You're gonna take like no damage from magic with ages.
In my opinion, it doesn't fucking matter.
It's not an opinion, it's a fact.
No, it's my opinion, and that's a fact.
Okay, dude, whatever.
That's right, whatever.
Mike,
You
you
like
can,
your
Mike, you can get up. You just gotta wait until the stone's not facing you.
Oh, I need another raise.
Is there anybody over there raising or no?
Not yet.
Well, I zoned in with my necklace. At least I can get I can get my my relic feat to +2, right?
Sure.
I mean, we can still beat the mid boss. It's just probably not going to get a lot of loot or net credits. Not mid boss, but one boss.
This is my last one for this character, so I can be on whatever fucking job you need me on next week.
His muse is just going to be a bard. That's it.
Yeah. Bard only.
Jenny feels threatened.
You picked a pretty tough job. Requires a lot of remas.
And most of them are pretty easy though. You don't need a mythic. It's just
Yeah,
might be helpful.
I think you don't really need.
Mythic is the dagger, right?
Yeah.
What's that one for? I forgot.
Make your
On
song
hurry.
last like another 40 or 50 seconds.
Oh, gotcha.
This isn't that big of a deal for me. It's not worth
The only
money.
nice thing about the dagger is you can keep Nitro songs up all the time, but Nitro doesn't affect potency, it's just duration.
Jawlhorn I could have easily.
Yeah.
Slowly working on the
I'd argue the harp is the most important, and then the G horn, and then the honor march horn.
Somehow I feel like Val knew that something bad was gonna happen. She's like, you know what? I'm just gonna sit this one out.
Well, I'm about ready to go home.
Are you home right now?
My Moog house home.
Your fake home. Okay.
Yeah, if it really gets like that bad, I guess I'll just warp out and go level up Rune Fencer.
It's already gotten that bad. What are you talking about?
All right. We still got 45 minutes, guys. Jesus.
Let's kill it. Let's at least kill the boss. Or this
Yeah, we
wave
will.
two, but whatever.
We're trying to get to the fountain. That's where most of the NMs we need are tonight. Fountain, the auction house, and the manor. And once we get those, or 30 minutes.
all though.
No, we're not gonna get all of them. The manor's probably gonna get dropped.
Dookie, how come the rolls between Corsairs are so fucking long?
Just to spite you.
I know, I hate it.
You should space them out. Actually, it's better than so they don't wear off at the same time.
I don't know what else to do.
There's only one piece of armor that reduces the recast time. It's that one from Shentoto's Ascension or whatever.
Oh, well, I got that.
Yeah, that's it.
Are those add-ons worth doing? I never actually did them.
If you want a couple good pieces of armor,
There's really only
they're only good for a couple jobs. So.
I think the Corsair roll recast timer, and you can get a piece of armor with pet DT -10. I think those are really the only two
I got the pet one.
nice pieces.
I got the pet one, and I got the Corsair one.
DT -10 sounds pretty decent.
Oh yeah, and the elemental siphon. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
My last one on weekend. Yeah, Matthew, actually, his Twitch channel is in, it's in
Well, I got the pants
order.
for Corsair, I think. Yeah.
Nothing I need for Bard though. Those.
Not that I'm aware of. I think the quick draw was just quick
So,
draw recast
Dookie, what
time.
do I need to get to my rolls up to 10 minutes?
There's a few things. There's, I think, relic hands. There's
Yeah.
the Dynamis weapon, the dagger.
Get 10 minutes without a death penalty. You'll get 9 and change. That's what I have.
Death penalty.
half, I think.
Death penalty doesn't affect your rolls.
Now, Dookie has 10 minutes, and so
Sorry,
does
Rostam, not death penalty.
Yeah.
and so does Val. Dookie and Val both have 10 minutes.
Yeah, you
have-
need a Rostam.
Do you have the merit category for keeping your songs longer maxed out?
I don't know. I'll have to check. What's it called?
I don't remember.
Okay, hang on.
Are you using the compensator when you roll?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can actually.
Well, I think I am this big stuff.
It's winning streak.
Moink, did you say something about Twitch?
Yeah, Matthew said he didn't know you had a Twitch channel, so
Why do
I
you
just-
fuckers always got to stand right behind me?
So Mark, this run is to teach me how to.
Did you mean the Dynamis weapon from in here?
And you don't get it in here. You have to buy it or craft it, but you get points
Well,
for
yeah,
it.
that's
Tax.
yeah. I know.
Yeah. If you take it past C, it increases your roll time.
What Dynamis weapon are you talking about?
The dagger. That
The
you
dagger?
yeah you.
Oh
can
no,
buy
I got the ambush dagger.
Yeah, the Dynamis dagger is the one.
what was coming out of that whore mouth of yours there, GD?
I don't remember. So all I remember the wicked card was the duration merit. Oh no, I was gonna say this. This is what happens when you come out on a warrior with great axe. We'll wipe a lot. That's what I was gonna say. My whore mouth. Why is he moving around, dude? Stay still and fucking tank the damn thing. Or he has fucking ADHD or some shit. Fucking cast on it, get hate.
I only see him casting flash.
I've only seen Flash too, so long.
Well, at least he ain't as bad as Moink, and Moink doesn't know how to tank the stones.
I usually don't tank the stones.
Well, you're supposed to, because otherwise the Rangers and the Cores die.
That's not my problem.
You should be able to one-shot him or two-shot him.
Oh, August, shut up. Nobody asked you.
Yeah.
Well, but yeah, I mean that's basically the problem though. Is like you get the ranger or the corsair they'll either one shot or two shot. But
Rangers
if it,
cannot one shot. Simple as that.
I do it all the time, buddy B.
No, you don't. I come close to doing it, within like 1 or 2%.
Why is he pulling
But most of the time we don't have the
Wait, he pulled again.
TP most of the time we don't have the TP to do it.
We got a lot of little dragons going on over here. Still don't think we have any sleepers.
We have
Okay.
like 2 red mages.
Bards can sleep too.
Yeah, your bard is cheaper than Gimp.
Okay, if my party ain't near me when I do rolls, you just SOL.
I thought Bard sleep was strong, isn't it?
It is.
Way strong.
I'm your fucking bard, Tom.
But I
Just
think
give
it's a
me
light sleep, not a dark sleep.
the only bard in here. You're not even sleeping shit.
Does the dark weather mess with it or not really?
Mike, you're on the Shinobi. The hell?
I know I am, damn it.
Put it this way, Sin doesn't have any problem sleeping. So,
You're trying to kill us all, aren't you?
Where's my damn haste? Ah, I'm gonna be a bitter leader tonight.
Nacho could have sub Black Mage and did a sleeper too. And when Moink's on Warrior, it's kind of like him doing Rima stuff, mythic stuff. Where are you at? We're starting. 5 seconds now.
Channel my inner warrior.
Why is Nico fake being sick?
She said she
No.
wasn't feeling well last night either.
Maybe she got the COVID.
oh, I just got a COVID shot the other day. I wasn't gonna do
Got
it,
mine
but
2
I
months
gotta-
ago.
You have to
I
get
wasn't
2
gonna-
shots, right?
Well, yeah, the next one's coming up in a few days. I wasn't
Depends
gonna
which one you
at
get.
all. I wasn't going to get one at all, and my daughter called me and said, I got an extra COVID shot here for you if you want it. I went, yeah, okay.
What, you're stealing?
My daughter works at pharmacy.
I got mine 2 months ago.
Well, good for you.
You were late to the game, Holmes.
Why is this dragon attacking? What, your thing sucks?
Are you doing your daily check-ins with the CDC, Steffi?
No. I do my daily check-ins with Kroger.
You're supposed to sign up. You're supposed to sign up when you get your little card. You're supposed to sign up with the CDC and like check in daily with them. They send you a text message.
What little card are you talking about?
When you
You
get
get
your
a
shot,
card when you get your COVID shot. You get a card with the serial number on it.
Yeah,
of which,
I got a card when I got my first shot and a date to go get the second one.
right,
Yeah.
and it should have a link on it to go to the CDC to check in every day, and they text you every day.
yeah,
Why?
but that's voluntary.
Wow.
I know.
Why
Yeah,
would
it is
I-
voluntary
Why would I want to do that?
because we're the lab rats. Give them all the information. If you're going to get the shot and go ahead and get the shot, you might as well give them some info.
I don't care.
You have to make sure the microchip they implanted you is working.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You guys act like I give a crap.
Doric Stone to the south.
That's a lot of avatars. If we don't sleep them, they're gonna shoot.
Yeah, Astral Flow.
Shit all over us. Find a good corner to hide in.
I was staying out of there. I got Dia'd somewhere.
Man, this dude likes to pull fast. That's for sure.
That doesn't necessarily mean.
More, I hope.
If he can hold them, fine.
But he can't.
They can't. That's the problem. Part of being a good tank is knowing at what pace you can hold. I'm like stuck in here.
I'm gonna have to put Hunter's roll up. I can't do shit.
Did you eat accuracy food?
No, I didn't. It doesn't really help.
What the Hunter's roll's going to?
Hunter's
Yeah,
roll
the
is a
roll
very
works.
effective roll.
Food don't do shit.
I would prefer if you didn't waste a roll on Hunter's roll. It doesn't give
This is
you
like
that-
40 accuracy. Food's like 100.
Yeah, exactly.
I know what it is. I'm just messing. Jesus Christ, you guys. Take everything so fucking serious.
That's the signal the CDC is beaming into everybody's brains.
They're on to Steffi. How come nobody's on Oryx?
Because I had no idea that Oryx was even out.
I do better hitting shit with my swords.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't care for Corsair job. It kind of really sucks. Pain in the ass. How do you put up with it so long, Dookie?
You actually put time and effort. That's a good job.
Well, it has its. It has its. Yeah.
It's a lot of multitasking.
Definitely can only do one thing at a time.
It is not multitasking. You have to do 2 rolls every 8 to 10 minutes.
I was gonna say,
That's
do you
not
want
so
to try
bad.
white? I was
That's
gonna
hard,
say, do you
man.
want to try white mage or even red mage for that matter? Now that's
Yeah,
pretty
Red
easy.
Mage.
I used to play Red Mage.
Yeah, but it's not like you just roll it and you're done. You have to roll, you have to double up, you have to make sure you get the right number. If you get an 11 on the first one, you gotta make sure you get an 11 on the second one. You don't just roll and walk away with fucking like 2s and 3s.
Well, I don't.
That's what
I don't
Dookie
even-
does.
I don't even try getting 11s. That's useless.
Yeah,
I
see,
just
that's
try
what.
I try for the lucky numbers. That's it.
Yeah, you guys are all hung up on 11s. Lucky numbers. That's the way to go. If you
Dookie-
get 11, great.
No, if I hit a lucky, I stay. But if I have an 11 already up, I'm not gonna squander it on a lucky.
I get lucky numbers a lot.
Dookie just rolls 6s all day.
Is he not
Why are we
taking
all
this
dying
fucking
over him?
thing?
No, I am. Now Moinker.
He needs to tank this goddamn thing. I got hate from auto attacks. Like I literally got hate from auto attacks.
The answer's OP,
Jesus
dude.
Christ.
No, come on, guys. Orcs have counter, so please be behind them. And don't be between the tank and the NF. But yes, he needs to hold hate better.
Well, he doesn't have hate, so he's just murdering people one at a time.
Oh, I know.
I'm trying to get it. I can kind of hold hate.
I don't
with
want
one-
it. I keep shedding it.
All I can say is the wave 1 boss is going to be really painful.
You might want
Let's
to
go
go.
do that.
They
Let's
just
go
sit
do
there
that.
and chi blast it every 2 minutes.
Let's go do that.
Well, Dookie, I can chi blast after your chi blast is wore off. Should be able to keep up a constant chi blast effect.
You have like 20 monks, we should be able to.
Before they nerfed boost, wasn't that a strategy? You just like max boost chi blast shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quartermaster. Dookie.
But wasn't it like you had to boost like 15 times and then it would like wear off? And so if they didn't pull the thing in your chi blast range, you lost it all. So you're like, get it here, get it here, get it here. Oh.
You don't have any thieves, son.
We do?
Shots on dude.
Why do you keep calling him Black?
That's his name. Black
His, yeah, I heard that before he transferred to this server, his character,
No.
character.
It's his old character name from like way back when.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's more appropriate than classical.
Yeah, he used to be Black Midget.
No, he's tall fucktard.
I will say this: tanking is a lot more difficult in this game than in 14, like a billion times.
It is now. It never used to be, but it is now.
Especially
Only
when
because there's an unstable
They
hate
made,
ceiling.
they made all the NMs have hate reset and all this other crap, which never used to be like that.
yeah, with the Shadowbringers expansion, you literally it's almost impossible for the tank to lose hate. Like it's legit almost impossible. The only way you could ever lose hate in 14 is if you don't have your tank ability on. That would be the only reason. But if you have it on, you'll never lose hate ever. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Let me see what's going on over there.
I didn't think I was gonna get one-shotted by fire, but I guess I did.
Still like he's about to get one shot.
Oh my god, I'm just gonna sit over here.
Wait, Q's, come back for buffs. Alright, you're good, man.
Are we going to the boss?
No. Still have a little bit of time for the boss.
might go to the restroom. I'll be right back.
Oh, fun. This is the ninja on him.
Yep.
The goose is gonna die again.
Oh, he's got time. I'm doing the thief first.
One more. Let's go.
Derby! Hey, you know so we got those gloves in Omen last night with the TP.
Oh
with,
shit! Can somebody raise? Sorry to interrupt. Can somebody raise Jenny so I can get Quartermaster off
Yeah, I
before
was
this
just
dies?
gonna say.
I'm still in the red.
You don't want another piece of Volt Gear, Yuki?
Well, I do, but I gotta act like I don't want it. So when it happens, you know. that's
Oh
always
no, Quartermaster, I'm dead. Let me get it off.
I don't think the Volt is the set. The set in here is the one with all the refresh, right?
Yeah.
It's not a bad set. Look at this ranger blinking out of control back here. Jesus.
Pre-shot, mid-shot. Are you going into an end shot?
It's a good looking gun now. Also, the Taro animation for Last Stand's adorable.
I like Apex Arrow the best.
Yowzers.
Isn't that the one where you shoot like straight up?
No, that's just News Radiant.
Tom, you can go back in.
I have 53. I cannot go back in.
You can go back in. Be brave.
Hey, I was thinking about those gloves we got last night in Omen. So Dragoon can wear them. They give you a bunch of HP, from what I understand. They give you increased damage taken, and then the damage taken gives you TP. I was wondering how that would work as a Spirit Link piece, because don't you take damage from yourself to give to your pet?
I don't think it's categorized as damage. But maybe. I don't know. I haven't thought of that.
Oh, these are blue eyes.
How do you know Nora Stone?
It has no.
It has
eye
no,
color.
it has no eye color.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Be right back. 1 minute.
Fiddle, can I get an erase, please? Thank you.
Be right back.
I gotta run AFK real quick too. I'll be right back.
Moink, the subligar from Unity, that's only used for weapon skills, right? It's not used for your actual TP set.
Oryx.
Ego.
He's at 36.
Goose, you're out of range.
That's okay, I can heal myself.
I love auto attacking things to death.
See. When I fight Apex Jags by myself on Monk, I can like just engage and like walk away and come back in like 3 minutes. Instead.
Ooh, core foot shard. That's a good one, right?
It is. Oh, these are blue.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what the
Yep.
fuck?
Flaming stun.
Oh man, and there's 2 paladins in this.
You know, 2 Paladin Blues. Poor Robert over here by himself.
What's going on with the red mages?
What the hell just happened? It looked like
It's the wrong eyes again?
yeah.
God
Look like I got midgen.
I think he
Well, you
pulled one
can't
on.
control the eyes when they link.
No, but there was just a blue one that was out on the street.
So there's one in the Leathercraft Guild, and there's one directly behind it. So they usually alternate. You have to time it perfectly.
Or just don't turn pull one instead.
Who is this Haste 2 you speak of?
Yeah, for real.
I don't know who that person is. I don't know who's on Red Mage. I know Nacho is, and I thought. Oh wait, Jeremy's on White Mage. Sorry.
It's just Nacho, I think.
Yeah, he's probably by himself.
Yeah, it does suck to be by yourself with this many people to haste, but it is what it is. It's your job.
It's not hard if you just keep a cycle going.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if somebody loses it to a debuff, you know, obviously the person has to call it out. Just give it to them.
You're getting off that ninja now. It was the only left.
It was, yeah, he pulled them before the
He pulled another blue, I think.
Don't they switch colors? What's the problem?
That's not a boost man.
There's one that's blue in the background.
Yeah, he pulled a second blue.
I'm lagging like crazy. Like the enemies are dying like 20 seconds after they're already dead.
Gotta get rid of that dial-up, dude.
For real.
Dude, you gotta shut the Kazaa off.
We only run LimeWire over here.
You remember that shit?
Yep, Kazaa, LimeWire.
That's how I got my
MySpace.
music, man.
Fucking right, dude. Me too.
Dude,
So
MySpace
much shit off of
days.
that.
4 megabyte song, 20 minutes.
Anytime anybody complains about like latency, I always throw the Kazaa out there. Like, dude, you gotta shut
Dude,
that
the other day, I was downloading some VR games, but I was like, fuck this wireless adapter, so I plugged in ran 50-foot Ethernet to my computer. I have gig service, dude, like 10 seconds, 20 gig games. It's like, ding, done. It's amazing how fast the internet's gotten.
I remember downloading like a low quality Linkin Park music video on Kazaa, and I was like downloading it all day, and I didn't understand how that worked. My mom's like, "It's time for bed now." I'm like, we like got in a huge fight because I'm like, "It's almost done. I just need like 15 more minutes." And then I get back on. I was so depressed, and I get back on, and I realize it saves your spot when you download because they take so long.
And Linkin Park.
Peer-to-peer file sharing.
Are we ever gonna kill that shinobi, or we're just gonna keep pulling forever?
Just keep pulling, just keep dragging it along like a pet.
Drag along like 10 shinobis.
He'll despawn when we kill the boss.
Such a goddamn idiot.
This guy
Now we got
thinks-
2 of them.
The way he pulls remind me of like if you're doing like an XP party or something.
Not even.
No, he's just grabbing whatever. There's no rhyme or reason to it.
Right.
He knows what he's doing.
He doesn't know what he's doing. It's almost like if you were to ask me to tank and pull, this is what the consequence would be. It'd be just like this.
Well, even I get the feeling that you would probably ask before you pull something and be like, "Hey, is it
Yeah, I
okay to
probably
do it
would.
this way?"
And I would probably learn off the first time somebody said, "Don't do that." It's really good.
God, blue eyes.
He pulled it when its back was turned. He didn't even look at the eyes.
Yeah, you didn't even look at the eyes
You
there.
don't have to look at the
He's not even looking at the eyes.
You can tell
You
the eyes
don't
by
have
the
to see
symbol by
the
their
eyes.
name.
What'd you
There's
say,
a little
Dookie?
symbol. If you look at this corporal tombstone. you
Yeah,
see
he's
the
got an
moon?
ice. Yeah, he's got a little ice. Oh yeah, that one's got a moon. Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell what the
Yeah,
eye
you don't
color
need
is
to
by that
see the
symbol.
Well, since he pulled it wrong, he obviously isn't looking.
So the snowflake is green and the moon is blue.
Other way around. The blue
Okay.
snowflake is
what
blue.
color they are. The snowflake is blue.
Okay.
He pulled
Think
one
snowflake
correctly.
cold. Think cold blue.
Well, the snowflake is also the color blue.
It looks white to me on my screen.
Well, yeah, it does to me, but just think of it as being blue.
Cold. It's cold. It's blue. Got it.
The
Stuffy,
moon
can
don't
you
look
get
green either.
can you get the stones? There's one running around behind you.
He pulled the first one correctly, but he then linked the second.
Yeah, I got it. Just yeah, okay.
He keeps doing that. This is up there for one of the worst runs I've been in.
This will
It's
never
not
be
this-
off our worst one.
Remember that time we were in Sandoria and there was all those orcs around us and somebody's like, "Screw this! I'm gonna use Aeolian Edge," and then we all instantly got Astral Float. Right?
Hey, that was only one time.
No, there was one time he wiped on the first.
And at least that was kind of
Well,
funny, right?
well, August, when you can do stuff perfectly, then you can talk. Otherwise, shut up.
Goose, you're right. That yours was kind of funny.
It was kind of like, shit, sorry guys, I fucked up. This is more like, it just keeps happening.
Well, things are gonna be bad when we start.
I feel like this Shinobi is gonna shit on all of us. Oh,
Nope.
good.
We got an enema
That was
from
pure luck.
Miracle's weapon skill.
What would Nico be doing right
Watching
We'd be on
anime.
the boss right now.
now? Huh, Moink?
We would be on the boss right now.
You got a boss. She's not a quitter, that's for sure.
Hank doesn't have hate on the fucking stone.
Of course he doesn't. Does he only have a DT set and not an enmity set? Or is he just not using all his job abilities?
He's not casting on him.
He's not using, from what I've seen, all he's using is Flash and the 2 AoE blue spells. He's not using any of the single target blue spells, and he has not used a single job ability except for the time I told him to.
Is he maintaining Crusade at least?
Doubt it. He's not my party though. Fatal. Does he have Oh wait, no, he's not in your party.
Fira? Yeah.
He doesn't have Crusade out.
I usually don't even worry about Crusade either.
Does he have Crusade up? Oh, Tom, you're in his party.
Because I've got
No, he doesn't. It's not the red dot with the plus, is it?
Yeah, that's what Crusade is.
All right, yeah, then he has it up.
This guy counters, right?
half the time I
All
forget
count.
that.
They all counter.
Fuck.
All orcs do.
What if they're next to Solid? That should be pretty safe.
Good luck with that.
Could trick attack you and then he'll screw you over.
He's on monk tonight, isn't he?
Oh yeah, that's true.
See if he'll pop guilty.
Yeah, can we talk about how awesome climactic
Was
Forage
Quartermaster
is?
up?
It was
Yeah,
not.
on. You had it off.
Oh yeah, I thought he said was it on. Yes,
No, I
I had
said-
it off for that.
Is there a way to extend climactic flurry?
Yep, headpiece.
Headpiece, nice. I love
Carry and
that
head.
ability. So good.
Tom, get your dragon under control. It's like blocking me.
Does whatever he wants. Shits on Tarus too.
What, it's waving back and forth, going. It's like a drunk.
It's literally trolling me.
I gotta figure out where you guys went.
We're going to the boss.
Towards AH, I think. Yeah, around there.
Towards upper.
Northern.
Northern.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I'm going DT set for this bitch.
I got an AFK for a few minutes. I'll be right back.
Upper Sandoria. Sounded good. I lost my haste.
We need prone shell too. Oh, I do.
Fiddle, can I get a Bar Thunder, please?
Yeah, hang on. I was gonna buff everybody, but you're all over there now.
They're lost. I'm over here.
I'm here waiting for buffs.
Hold on, I'm coming. Oh wait,
I
I'm
wouldn't
not
go
in
in
party.
there, Fatal. Yeah, don't go in there. You're gonna get crapped on. If he
Boop, boop,
jumps in,
doop.
yeah, you gotta get out of there, man. The melee's full for going in there without buffs.
My party went in there with buffs.
Do we have Bar Thundra, Jeremy?
Thank you, sir.
Go get him.
And I'm dead.
Wait, what?
He's AoE.
Wait.
Stats.
How did I die? Was I not at full health?
Well, I had no protect, and then I just sat in red, so that killed me.
Wait, I'm a little confused. Shit, maybe I wasn't at full health. I didn't even notice. Fuck me. I could have sworn. That was weird.
Yeah. 20 seconds, Goose.
Looks like Jeremy got me with a rise.
Okay.
I was kind of amused by it.
No! Heal me.
Now you're gonna die again. make my day.
Fucking asshole. He does 2 moves that he doesn't stump, and then he decides to stump.
Shadows work great on him though, and his stupid moves.
You have to get up right after he stomps.
Yeah, that's what I did, but he did a double stump.
Or everybody disengaged, so you stop feeding him TP.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
2 stomps this time.
Does sand give you? You should send me sand. Give you 5 shadows or 6? Or is it only 4?
Ichi, Sun is 3. But I'm guessing it gives you more than 3 shadows.
Ichi's 3.
Knee is 4.
Knee is 4.
Well, I'm just talking about the actual number, like each knee, Sun.
No. I'm talking about how many shadows. 5. Why don't they make the number go up on the little icon? Why is that so difficult?
Square Enix logic.
We weren't going to show that.
I think in terms of like what gets sent to the client, you only get sent 3+ shadows. So it's hard to differentiate between 3 and above 3, I think.
Well, it shows 4 when I cast knee or sand, but
Oh, really? Okay.
yeah,
Never mind then.
Yeah,
but it
4
just
is
doesn't
stop.
show 5. For last run, I got 3 demon medals, and this time I got shit.
Aren't those demon medals only for crafting items though?
No, you can turn them in, sell them, or turn them in for shards.
Not demon metal.
No, not the demon ones.
Kindred, demon, and beastman all.
Beastman and Kindred. You
Yeah,
trade
Beastman and Kindred are the ones that you can get void and
that's for the
shards.
weapons.
Right. Well, it depends on the. Isn't it each one
Demons
for
don't give
each stone?
shards or voids. Demons don't give shards or voids.
You know what? I was gonna attack, but I'm weak, so fuck
I
that.
don't use them anyway. I just sell. The only time I've used them is once. I just sell them. Oh, that fucking that avatar just ripped all my shadows off of his fucking astral flow. Can you sleep that thing or kill it?
How did a paladin die to astral?
Wait, he did?
Yeah, he's under the ground.
You guys did tell him not to use the magic shield.
It doesn't fucking matter. You shouldn't. No tank should ever die to any attack like that.
Why are there so many running around right now?
And now we pulled another.
Oh,
I
and
get
now I'm about to get wiped.
Wait, how do we pull another stone?
Somehow I pulled hate on all those. Run, move. I don't know why they all came after me. Standing in the corner. Was that on purpose, Moink?
It looked like a statue or something got in
Thank you for not killing me, Mike.
when you're standing next to all that stuff.
Spoke too soon, Vivi.
You still got hate, dude.
What the heck just happened?
Someone pulled that statue.
Watch out, Jeremy.
Jared's gonna go down.
Too late.
I didn't see him put re-raise back up either.
I was thinking, I stepped away from the computer for a second. I'm like, Moink's going a little early in this run when I got back.
I don't know where those guys came from. Let's go back and see if I can.
Well, watch where they run back to.
By 10, by 10. Who's the first person that died? Death uses leading salute, kills the tombstone. Yeah, Moink, you were paralyzed for a while. Who was that? Did that get casted on me? I couldn't see.
I mean, it's sort of a problem we don't have a sleeper either. It's not 100% his fault.
So it looked like Astroflow took out Muse's Scourge and Death Nacho. Oh no, it's like a Pugilist killed Nacho. Somebody ran out onto the grass.
Yep.
That's really what ended up happening. Because the Astroflow, we survived for the most part.
Well, then why didn't they aggro that stone if they ran out on the grass?
That's where they aggroed the stone, where all those guys out on the grass right there, where all those orcs are right there. Somebody ran out there. But I can't see in the text. I don't see where it happened at. It almost looks like Jeremy did, but I don't. I don't know if that's true or not.
It doesn't matter.
No, I know it's not that. No, it wasn't Scourge. She was on the ground dead.
It was Moy. Moy did it.
Usually Moy. Just
Oh, if you're gonna blame somebody,
dude, my chick is making chicken cordon bleu in an air fryer right now. It smells so good in here.
you got enough for everybody?
Yep. You just gotta come get it.
Okay, I think you just ought to call it after that.
We only got 7.5 minutes left.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
We got our win. That's all we needed, really, right? Neck points.
I'm back.
And You's dead, yo.
You missed the best part, Dookie.
You missed the wipe. Just more blues. Goose, what level's your rune, Fencer? God damn it. Silent Will is not helping me. Oh, I lost taste. Unmuted.
Carbuncle still.
No.
Apparently you didn't notice his white mage received.
I don't think he was healing himself anyway.
He hasn't really been healing himself, no. Well, lads.
Alrighty, that's the run.
I didn't even have to initiate the MPK there, Matthew. Look at all these victims wanting to get up. What the fuck is... Why are there more stones full?
No!
Did somebody attack him?
Somebody's probably trying to MPK.
What's everybody gonna do? Who's
I'm
in
gonna
for
go to bed.
Who's in for some ambush? Don't all jump up at once.
I'm doing a command center miracle man, so I desperately need sleep.
Oh, no worries.
Otherwise, I would be so in because I have 0 ambuscade points right now.
I know. I need to. We did 3 runs the other night. I need a lot more. VD takes hella long. So. 20-minute runs on VD basically.
I'll get the random list set up. 2P.
You're still taller than me, GD, even as a baby Mithra.
Doesn't matter who's taller; it's who's longer.
I think she's longer too.
Vivi, you seriously gonna put up scoreboard for that shitty run? Shame on you.
I don't even want to look.
Yeah, shame on you.
Not that I really matter with me being on Ninja.
Yeah, fuck this run. I was pretty much dead the whole time. I mean, it is difficult to tank, so obviously, you know, it is what it is, but I think if he was in Discord, I think it would help him. Because I used to have the same problem. Before I got on Discord with you guys, I made a lot of mistakes. Remember that, Mike? I was making mistakes left and right, and I wasn't understanding why I was doing something wrong. All I could see is everybody, you know, getting angry and saying, "Goose, what the fuck are you doing?" And I'd be like, "Sorry, I'm not sure what's going on." But once I got on Discord and talked to you guys, then I was able to understand, because you guys would be like, "Hey, this is what's going on, this, and this." So that kind of helped me to get into the understanding things.
Well, he just refuses to go on Disco, and he has Disco, and he can access it anytime he wants.
Does he have access to this channel though?
Yes, he does. He used to be on the no symptoms one all the time.
Oh, interesting.
Why are all my rolls so shitty?
Wait, who's all random?
Dookie random.
I don't know, but I'm kind of liking these rolls.
Huh. I just got off a phone call, so that's why I wasn't paying attention. I apologize if you guys were asking me for something.
Goose, you need the random.
That was a hell of a random from you there too, Mike. 25.
Right.
Big dollars.
That'd be kind of interesting if your role would determine how much money you get, like in real life. That would suck. You get $25 and then Nacho gets almost $1,000. GD. Yeah, see, this is why I didn't want to do Paladin, because I knew you had to get a shitload of freaking relics, or not relics, Rimas.
You have to get 2 more Rimas than Paladin. Or
Wait, Rune
2
Fencer?
more. Paladin has 2 more Rimas than Rune Fencer. It's not
Yeah,
that
Rune
much.
Fencer has Apollatry.
And secondly, that sword is not necessary.
Apollatry is not necessary?
He said
No,
sword,
the
not
sword.
sword.
Oh. So I need Apollatry, and then what else?
For Rune Fencer, that's all you need.
Oh yeah, so yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like for Paladin, you need a bunch of stuff, so that's why I was like, yeah, fuck.
Paladin, it's just Ocean and Argus. That's just one more than Rune
Yeah,
Fencer.
but a paladin is a much better tank.
Goose, I'd make sure you get at least NQ terms mittens too, so then you heal yourself every time you parry. But I mean, that's
You also might want to be working on your coalition assignments.
Yeah, I need to start that immediately, because if not, I'm gonna have my rune ready, and then I'm gonna be like, shit, I need 6 months before I can actually get it Apollatry. A little bit more than 6 months, because that's when you can start the process to get the damn thing.
Well, I don't know where Dookie ran off to.
Oh, if
but-
you do coalition assignments every day, then you need to get some bailed if you want that sword.
Yeah.
So do coalition assignments every day. Do 3 at a time.
I'm AFK.
If you can do 3 at a time.
Moink, did you get your gear sets from, like, auction house, or did you get them from a specific
I
guide?
built
Or...
my own.
Man, you need to put your sets on auction house so I can see what they are. That way I can take a look at them and try to understand, why you have it set up a
Just
certain way.
let's use the ambush set to begin with. That's got all the damage taken.
I'm gonna look online, see if there's a Rune Fencer guide.
What do you need a guide for Rune Fencer?
Just so I can get an understanding of what the gear sets look like. Hopefully it's updated.
I've honestly never looked at those gear sets for him.
There's one good. The relic body is good.
AF body's good.
Did
The AF body? I don't know about it.
Hold on a second. Did Dookie say AFK again when he got back or something?
I can't remember, to be
I
honest.
don't remember him saying AFK now.
I know the relic body has 6% damage taken on it, or 6%.
These sets don't look too bad. It looks like they may be updated.
The relic head is good. The relic legs are good. The AF head is good. Empyrean legs. And
Sorry about that. I
feet
got
and
pulled
head are
away for work thing. Give me a minute.
Welcome back.
Do your random real quick, Dookie.
Well, this is pretty cool. It even has like sets for like new tanks. So that way it's not overwhelming and be like, hey, you may not have this.
I gotta go
but
AFK.
try this.
I gotta go AFK. So Moink, can you grab my stuff for me or something, or send it to me?
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Dookie has all that stuff.
Alexa, lights
I'll
up.
be back. I'll be back in a half hour or so. But I don't know. Just figure it out for me, Moink. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, no problem.
Night, guys.
Night.
See you, Miracle.
See, Miracle.
Maybe his chicken's burning.
For tanking, it looks like it has terms cap +1, a Shara harness for the body.
How many people do we have? 17?
Yes.
Yeah.
Terms mittens. +1.
Do you know where Shara Harness comes from, Magoof?
Every last legs. Every last leg guards +1. Wait,
Do you know where Shara Harness comes from?
The body one?
Yeah, do you know where that comes from?
Probably from Omen, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so fuck that.
Which means it comes from Trove.
Trove or the Gabi.
Pretty much.
All,
Yeah, so I'm guessing
all-
that body's gonna
all
have to be
good, and
replaced
the
with something
Gabi gives
else.
me is Tartarus chainmails.
For engage tanking, it has the. I think that's the relic +3 code. Looks like relic to me.
That's argumentative.
The relic has the most damage taken.
Well, that depends. See that, like the sets, I just go for first you should focus on capping your DT, and then you can probably play around with what you need more than
Right.
other pieces.
I've got the Ruin Fencer Rema sword, but I'm never gonna play it.
It'll be a slow process. I'm not going to rush it. And as you can see, going to events with a tank that's not ready is not worth it. I mean, it's good to learn, but there's a lot of people. Like, if you want to learn, learn a different way.
Well, you learn in events. I mean,
Yeah, but I'm not going to be tanking in events and just completely crapping on the whole run for everybody. Like,
But what else you gonna think?
Well, no, usually when it's like a fresh tank, we'll put someone in there to support you. So that, we can watch you fall, trip over your feet, or get turtle stomped.
That reminds me of watching GD tank Gembu.
Did GD get turtle stomped?
I think he got headbutted to death.
Wow, that's how you grow up as a tank.
Who dropped party?
Fatal DC.
Fatal.
Got kicked out. Yeah, DC.
is the necklace +2 a big difference from the +1?
Almost none of the +2 necklaces are a big difference.
I see. It's got enmity, magic evasion, and then the augments are HP, strength and mind, and damage taken minus.
There's a couple of odd pieces of gear that have enmity on it. Like I got a headpiece, I can't think of the name of it right now, and I got a set of legs that I got somewhere, and they both have decent enmity.
The biggest difference I can tell from the +1 and the +2 is the enmity on the +1 is +7, and the enmity on the +2 is +10. So it's got extra 3 enmity plus.
I'm not paying for that.
Yeah, you don't need +2 for rune.
That's not bad though.
I think enmity is hard to come by on Ruin Fencer. Isn't it, Mike?
What was that, Steffi?
I think enmity is hard to come by on Ruin Fencer.
Yeah, it's a little bit harder to for rune fencers than it is paladins.
It looks like it's pretty affordable in Asura. It's only 38 million, and I know that that's still a lot of money.
Only 38 million, okay.
Yeah, but it's not 80 or 100.
I said
That's
when I
less than
get
$40, dude.
When I get back to the house tomorrow, I'll write down that pair of pants I got, and that headpiece, and I don't remember where I got them. I think the Moog, the Goblin box was good. And both of those have like MT +6 in each one.
I do need to kill the Leo thing for my enmity loves.
Vivi, let's. Oh shoot! Well, that's over, huh?
Well, as you can see from Zeta, all we were getting was Ashlexes anyway, so.
Yeah. If you want enmity pants for Rune Fencer, you should probably go with the +1 Empyrean because they have +11 enmity, +2 Inquartada,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
7
that's.
physical damage taken.
It looks like that's what it has in the gear sets here.
But I'm just saying, I got these pants for nothing. Didn't have to work for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my Rune Fencer slow because I've never really had a lot of tank gear before, so this is gonna be a nice little adventure trying to collect all the freaking
Well,
tank
there's
shit.
there's a big difference. There's a big difference from tanking on a Ruin Fencer and tanking on a Paladin's a lot easier, I would think.
Paladin seems easier for like if there's a bunch of stuff hitting on you.
I mean, I've been tanking on Paladin for a long freaking time. And the reason I quit is because all these new mobs they have just plain suck. And it makes it really frustrating.
It looks like Gelatinous Ring +1 is being used.
I don't use that. I hate the very existence of that ring.
With the augments,
Why?
it's really good actually.
Like, I just hate the fact that it increases that. Like, it's the same as the jelly ring, just better, but
Yeah, it's the 119 version of the jelly ring.
Well, one thing you don't have to worry about on the Ruin Fencer is cure sets.
I have Ondoa earring already from the other day, so that's good. It looks like the Moonlight ring is used. Those are a little pricey, aren't they?
No.
Couple mil.
again, I'll say that's one of those use your discretion pieces, because I mean, you could use.
I mean, I have to use
Vengeance
some gear to
ring.
give me. I have to use some gear to give me my frickin' HP back that I lose every time I switch gear.
What does Divergence tanking mean?
Dynamis Divergence.
I am.
Oh. I was thinking maybe it's an ability.
One thing that you're gonna, if you're looking at those sets, one thing you might easily overlook is spell interruption rate, but that's pretty important because you're gonna get a lot of your AOE hate from blue spells, and if you got 80 things whacking on you, you're not gonna get any of them off.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
that's
see,
true.
the nice thing about Rune Fencer over Paladin, Aqua Veil. And they can hit the fast cast cap.
Paladin can cap spell interruption though.
So can Rune.
It's so weird.
Rune
that
can,
a
but
paladin doesn't have
they
Aqua Veil.
give up
Rune
a
doesn't
lot
need
for
it.
it. I'd argue that it's not worth doing that with gear.
Yeah, Embolden, Aqua Veil, done.
Yeah, super strange that Paladin doesn't have Aqua Veil. That sounds really weird to me because they have to cure themselves a lot.
Yeah, again, you don't need it. You just macro it in spell interruption gear.
Don't paladins get reduced block rate when they're blocking with this? I mean, if they're blocking with the shield, they don't get interrupted anyways.
I only get interrupted when I'm casting if I'm either moving or I get hit with a TP move. That's it.
Looks like Phalanx is coming from a full set of Taeon gear. Well, actually not a full set because the headpiece, it looks like it's the artifact armor.
You can also augment Herculean.
Or Herculean, yeah. I'm guessing it might be a little bit easier on Taeon.
No.
Yeah, actually, the new Odyssey body piece, I think either has the same or slightly higher fast cast.
Oh, damn.
Me and Vivi did a high tier BCM and got a fast cast piece for Rune. Body piece.
Yeah, the Dread Jupon.
Is a Shara harness that good? It seems to be used a lot in these sets.
I would, for a Rune Fencer, no. Use AF body because it resists all status elements.
Yeah. A shower feels like more like a TP thing, because it has like it has a good bit of STP on it, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Plus
and it
10.
has resist paralyze plus 90, which is incredibly high, but like, we're talking about Rune Fencer here.
Yeah, that's true. Ethereal earring, I don't think I have that. This belt is interesting. Engraved belt.
I'm open for trade.
Dookie or Jenny? Oh, Jenny. Okay, so it looks like engraved belt comes from a high tier mission, so that should be easy to get.
So does Malignant's gear.
You don't really
Good
need a
point.
Wraith out there.
At least it's not from the horror.
You could just use Carrier's Sash instead, or
I have that.
honestly, I just use Flume Belt +1 in that spot, but I think I might not need it anymore. But I use Flume Belt. If they're recommending Ethereal Earring, then they should have Flume Belt too, because Ethereal Earring is basically an air version, kind of earth version, than Flume Belt in the air slot.
I mean, it doesn't look as crazy as I thought it would be, but it'll definitely take a long time to get everything. I mean, I've geared Scholar, Red Mage, Blue Mage, White Mage. Those require a lot of shit, so if I can handle those, I'm sure I can handle Rune Fencer.
You can probably get most of your basic Rune Fencer gear outside of Relic and AF in like 2 weeks.
That'd be nice.
As far as things you have to pay attention to while you're tanking, you have to make sure that you keep all your buffs up. So you have to be always cognizant of your runes falling off, or your phalanx, or your cocoon, or whatever.
Open for trade.
Yeah, I would have to. I mean, I have a lot of the Blue Mage spells, but I'm curious to see if I'm missing any, especially like below 49. You know, below level 49 spells.
Oh, GD, I forgot to give you shard.
Hey, at least for a TP set, I'm looking pretty good. I'll have Lionheart. I already have Utu Grip already have the Adamar bonnet +1, Adamar jacket +1, Adamar wristbands +1. I got Epona's ring, Nigmadu, Telos earring, Sherida, a good augment on Herculean boots, Wind Buffet belt +1. So the only thing I'm missing is some Nua tights.
Trade me, GD.
So my TP set for Rune Fencer should be good to go.
What was that? You needed?
Oh, some Nua tights. I guess I
Goose
could
and
replace
Rara.
I don't know if I'd use that set they're recommending. How much STP does the Adhamar give?
If you wear the 3 pieces, let's see. Head doesn't have STP. Body has. Doesn't have. Hands has +7. But the body does have triple attack +4, dual wield. And the head has a critical hit +6% plus a triple attack +4.
I'll have to look up look at some.
Yeah, it looks like all three. Oh, so all 3 pieces that have triple attack +4%, and then the set bonus is increase critical hits.
See, I'm pretty sure Rune DPS wants to prioritize STP over critical hits.
I mean, you could use a Share Harness, but you know, good luck getting that. You could use Dedition earring, because that's STP +8. You could use Kirish ring +1, which is STP +6. I have both of them. Anu Torque has STP +7. Now Herculean is interesting. It wants Dex, Accuracy, Attack, and STP. I don't have boots with STP for Herculean. I only have triple attack. So I may have to make another Herc boot. Well, that was a very interesting night, that's for sure.
Now, can we get Neko to come on tonight?
Hey, you could try.
Oh, for whatchamacallit, Odyssey. Oh, by the way, Moink, I have really good news.
You're pregnant with GD's baby?
Congratulations!
What up, Goose?
You're not gonna believe what happened today.
Oh, now you got me reeled in.
My I-130 got approved.
What is that, your immigration?
Yeah. I've been officially cleared to start the path to become a permanent resident.
Congratulations.
Damn it, I was just getting comfortable
Isn't
in this
that
country.
crazy? It's a miracle, dude. It's a freaking miracle. It usually takes 7 to 15 years after you've petitioned, and I petitioned my papers in 2018, and
It's the power
It's-
of Burt Gang.
Yeah, and it's usually a success rate of less than like 30%. Like,
So you don't
My
need
sister-
Neko to marry you anymore?
yep, I don't have to get married anymore.
Hey Vivi, is there room on that island for me?
Sure.
So,
Ah,
my sister was
congrats,
telling
Grace.
me that she has a Filipino friend that her parents asked for her about 16 years ago, and she still hasn't gotten the acceptance, and her parents apparently passed away. So now she can never become a permanent U.S. resident anymore, or a citizen, unless she gets married, but not to her parents anymore. So
Why don't you marry her? Sounds like you're gonna become a U.S. citizen here soon.
no, no, because I'm changing to permanent resident first, and then I think 5 years later I'll be eligible for
Right, you just
citizenship.
date her for 6-7 years.
No. Anyway, it's crazy, dude. It's a freaking miracle. Like, it really is. Like, just... And everything that happened was pretty crazy, too, because they were asking for a bunch of proof that I was born in Honduras. They were asking for a bunch of records, and Honduras is kind of a shitty country, so a lot of the records have been lost, or it's really hard to find them, and so my aunt, who lives there still, had to jump through a lot of hoops to finally get them. But it was crazy because of the COVID protocols. It was really difficult for her to go to the hospital where I was born and get the papers. We turned them in late because of that, and so immigration could have easily said, sorry, you turned in the information too late, fuck you. But they were like, they approved it. It's crazy, dude. It's a freaking miracle.
That's my name.
Where are you?
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Miracle, I mailed your stuff to you. Please take it out as soon as you can.
Okay. I'll be back in 10 minutes. What are you guys doing?
The big boys are gonna do their Odyssey.
Odyssey?
I might be doing Odyssey. Well, actually, wait, what happened? Oh, wait.
What
I
do you
think,
mean, big boys? Dude, I'm offended you just said that I'm big. Look at me. I'm
Trade
a
me
tiny
goods.
little taro.
Oh, sorry. I'm talking about like the Link Shield leaders, because Dookie's a Link Shield leader. You're a Link Shield leader.
I don't
Vivi
know
is
about that.
is up there too in the ranks.
Let's not get carried away. I wouldn't call Moink a leader.
Neko is the leader too. You know what I
I'm
mean?
just-
Like, we got all the leaders, all big boys, big girl, I guess.
You shouldn't be calling girls big girls. That's not good.
The big cheese?
I don't think girls like to be called big girls.
That's true.
Some girls do.
Whether they're big, little, or anything.
All the important players?
All right, now you're-
Kirby's the
get it.
word you're looking for, Moink. Or Goose. Whoever.
Well, what are you guys going to do after Odyssey? Nothing? Go to bed? Or are you guys done or what?
I'm pretty tired. Maybe we just do one Odyssey tonight. I'm gonna go to bed, or I'll do one, just so we can not waste another night.
You're killing me, Smalls.
I know. I'm sorry. Rough week already.
I could go with you guys, since my group is not here tonight.
What that?
Well, Dookie's 3 people, so we would need 2 more. Steve, I am on Quetzalcoatl.
Oh, wait.
What?
Too late.
What
I'm
do you
going
mean?
with Jeremy.
It would only be
and
one
Quigley.
more. Vivi and Moink, and then 3 from me. It's 5. Unless you're not going, Moink.
No, he was saying to replace you when you leave.
Oh.
2 more.
Or you guys could just, Only do one tonight.
I'm going with Jeremy and with Quigley. It looks like.
Snooze, you lose, Moink.
Hmm.
Oh, Nico's on.
Yeah. Quetzalcoatl. Aztec Thunderbird.
This server was the first time that I ever saw that word, and I think it took me a long time to even begin to try and pronounce it.
Yeah, it was in one of the previous Final Fantasy games. I want to say 8.
Yeah, 8 was its first appearance.
It was one of the first GFs too, which was really useful.
Well, actually, was he in 5? No. Hmm. Yeah, I think 8 is his first appearance.
8 gets a bad rap. I actually like 8 a lot.
It does?
Big
I don't
time.
know. I don't know, Goose. I feel like 7 right now is getting a bad rap.
I worship 7. And don't get me wrong, I love 7. Like, at the time that I played it, I thought it was the greatest game I've ever played in my life. But as I got older and played, 9 more, I found out that 9 is my favorite.
9 was fantastic.
Do you like 9 more than 10?
Oh yeah, absolutely. 10 was interesting for me because I was very new to the Final Fantasy series. I actually started with 9, then I played 7, then I played Tactics, and then I played 8. And then 10 came out, and it removed a ton of the mechanics that some of the older Final Fantasies had on the PS1. And to me, that just threw me off so hard. Like, there was no world map, there was no leveling up system, there was no ATP gauge. Everything just changed so dramatically that I was like, what is happening?
I thought you did I thought you did kind of build up an ATP gauge in 10.
You go by like turns, and if you catch these and stuff, your turns come up more often. But there's not like a meter that will show you when you're. It's actually predetermined turns.
Yeah,
based on
10
your
was the
speed.
first time where it was more. It was determined by speed of
Exactly.
the character, not an active time battle. It was the first
But
time they
couldn't you-
actually dropped it.
Couldn't you build like TP and then you could do like an old? Because I know that when you get the legendary weapons,
Yeah, you
I
had an
thought that-
overdrive. Yeah, there were overdrives or limit breaks, whatever you want to call them. But yeah,
I think there were overdrives in that game.
But come on, Blitzball? Anybody? Hello?
Yeah,
Get the
Come
fuck
on.
out of here, Blitzball.
man.
was fun, but there was a couple of things that really bothered me. What happened to me is I actually thought that there was going to be a world map, so I kept not grinding a whole lot because I was like, I'll just grind when I get to the world map. And then I got to the Calm Lands, which is towards the end of the game, and I was like, the world map! Finally! It took so long to get here. And then I found out that it wasn't the world map, that it was just a larger area. And then I actually had the strategy guide, and I went to the back of it, and there was an interview by the director of 10, and he says, oh, hang on 1 second.
What do you mean by world map? Like you could airship all around after a certain point.
Yeah, but it wasn't like in 7, 8, or 9 where you actually leave like into the world map.
Oh, I guess yeah, I understand what you're saying, but
Yeah, so I thought in my head I was like, I'll just grind in the world map because that was like my favorite place to actually level up in. And then I got to the Comlands at the end of the game, and I thought that was it. And then I ran into the strategy guide that they decided to remove the world map. And I just sat there in disbelief. I was like, oh no.
Was that like when Sasuke beat Naruto?
Pretty much. It literally felt like I got stabbed in the back. I was like, no. I could not. I was in shock. I just literally sat on the edge of my bed for like 30 minutes contemplating.
Crying.
I thought you were gonna say crying too.
But you know what? I was probably
Sobbing.
I was like, no way did they do this to me. And so 10 was an interesting experience for me because there was a lot of negative, and it really marred my experience overall.
Sounds like
But
an emotional roller coaster.
I've played it since, and I do actually
That
like
was
it.
great.
No, I do like it a lot. It's great. It's just I just have some really bad memories from it though.
I know I'm not in a very popular camp here, but I think 10's my favorite.
10?
It's my favorite.
I think 10 is my favorite just because it was the first one that I got really into.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
everybody's favorite is typically their first, and that was my first.
And I did not like Tidus's voice at all.
5 is actually my favorite, and it was one of the. I want to say. I was introduced to 5 when it was released on the PlayStation, but 7 was my first.
7 was my first, and then a friend got me to emulators, so I played Final Fantasy 3. Well, what they call Final Fantasy 3 in English on the Super Nintendo, only to find out that that was actually Final Fantasy 6.
Yeah.
Hey. Wow, words hurt, BB.
So for me, like the top 4 for me are 9 is number 1, 7 is number 2, then it's Tactics as number 3, and then 8 as number. Actually, no, I think 8 is number 3, and then Tactics 4. I love.
As long as
like
nobody
that type
says
stuff.
13, we'll all be good. Or 15.
No, 13 is pretty low, and also 15 is low for me.
Well, you see, 13 I would agree with, but then the sequels got worse, so 13 just seems that much better if you compare it to the sequel.
Yeah.
I like playing 12.
12 was good. I think 12 is the most underrated of all of them because it was
Absolutely.
like kind of came out
12
right
is
at the
not
end of the
bad.
generation. Like first time I played it, I was like, whatever, this is okay. And then I went back and played it later, and then I played the Zodiac Age, and I really like it.
It's just
Is
a
Zodiac
story.
Zodiac-
Well,
Zodiac worth
12.
getting, Dookie?
I think so. It's the one thing I think 12 was lacking was the job board. Was just like, this is your job board, have fun. Whereas this one, you get to choose what boards you do, and you can like cross between 2 different jobs.
Yeah. And
Yeah, it actually lets you change jobs too. You were locked in before.
yeah. And in the original 12, when I first played, I was like, "Wow, this is like playing FF11 with bots and shields still blocked everything." Like,
Yeah.
it was so amazing.
I mean, I think that's what they were going for. Kind of.
Yeah, it was. The whole thing behind 12, where people find it arduous, was they put the RNG into Final Fantasy that 11 has, and that's what really screws with 12, is the whole RNG system.
As
Yeah,
far as
but-
drops or
Drops, NMs, like it's all random. If you want to, like if you are a trophy hunter, which I am, it's like son of a bitch. And then I started playing the Zodiac Age on my Switch, and this was the furthest I ever got, and I got to this one area where it's a beach and there's like 10 or 15 treasure chests, and I'm just a dumbass just randomly opening all of them. And then I go on to the walkthroughs, and it says don't open all of them. They spell Zodiac or something like that. And one of the ones, it's like the first letter is, if you open it, you permanently lock I think it's the Zodiac spare for the rest of the playthrough. I'm like, fuck you.
What I really didn't like about 12 though was that the summons in the original just did what they wanted, and like you had no control of.
The summons were so stupid in that game. I didn't like them, they didn't use any of the traditional ones because weren't all the traditional ones like airships or something?
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
airships.
Dumb. All the summons in that game were just stupid.
They use the summons from the Evilist series, so from Tactics Advanced and Tactics Advanced 2.
Dumb.
And they done what they pleased, and
Yeah, and they were like summons were supposed to be like, oh, so strong. You pull them out, and they're like, I'm just gonna run into this wall for
yeah.
30 seconds, and then I'm done.
But in the Zodiac one, you
That
could
is
actually control them and give them commands and stuff. So they were.
I never used them in Zodiac because I was so scarred from the original 12.
Moink, your story reminded me of one of my playthroughs of 10. You have to in order to get a legendary weapon, you need an item from the Temple of Yevon. And at a certain point in the story, you have to choose between the Temple of Yevon and some other faction. And I chose the other faction in that playthrough, but I had missed an item from the Temple of Yevon. So if you do that, you cannot get back into the Temple of Yevon, and you're forever locked out of getting that legendary weapon. So it's like, well, time to restart.
Well, you know, like one of 10's challenges that really annoyed the shit out of me was the lightning dodge. I think we had to do
Oh
it
my
50, 100
God.
times.
Oh, yep.
Fuck that. I actually, I cheated. I think there was, what was it, like Game Shark? That was
Yeah.
the only thing I used it for because I was like, I am not fucking wasting my time with this.
I think I did it twice. 200,
Yeah.
200 lightning bolts.
I did it twice when it first came out, and then I did it when they put it on the PS4. Because, you know, it's getting all the PS4. It's again it has trophies, and it's like getting all the weapons. It's like, fuck, I don't want to dodge lightning bolts.
Plus, wasn't it for Lulu's, and it's just they're puppets, so it's like it's worth getting it just for that.
Yeah. Was it? I thought it was the spare.
It was for Lulu. I'm good.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna bounce off for a little while. I'll be back in like an hour. I'll go pull my shit out of the box right now, Dookie, before you guys get out.
Nico, we have
See you guys.
2 marches, so you don't have to haste.
See you guys later.
See you, Miracle.
See
Hi,
you,
Miracle.
Wait, I don't think Neko
Neko's
can
not in
hear you. She's
Discord.
not in here.
No, that's right.
I love the original Dissidia game for PSP too. Like I put in a lot of hours into that game.
I'm actually really thinking about getting Bravely Default too. It looks fun.
The story from the original still kind of scarred me for life.
Yeah, I heard that the story is either you'll like it or you're gonna be like, this story sucks. But I heard that the job system in that game is really fun because it's a lot like the job system in Tactics, where you want to master jobs and then you want to learn a bunch of abilities from different jobs so that you can combine them and use them as sub abilities, and then you can make some pretty crazy combinations.
Wow, that was quick.
That's okay. I had a Mommel jaw on me. It looks like.
I'm gonna log out. I'll see you guys later.
Hi, Rara.
See you, Rara.
I swear, the fetter is between the rafters and the buggers, but it's in the buggers. So that was my dumbass fault.
Damn it.
So how do you farm segments?
Kill shit.
But it's a super slow process though.
Kind of. Speaking of,
We
actually,
forgot to get bloods.
well, Dookie and Vivi, since Neko's not in here, I want to actually farm. Let's try, if we do it tonight or tomorrow, whatever, let's try and farm B, start from the top and work our way down, because that top floor in B has like 7 or 8 families. I bet we could probably demolish.
I'm down. I need hides.
I need hides too.
Don't you get more segments from C?
Well, the theory is that you could clear more enemies. It's a trade-off, less segments per kill, but more kills.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, so if it ends or winds up like at 27 a kill or something like that, I mean, that's where we open up with C, but, you know, we're lucky, you know, if we do well, we can end up with 4,500, but, yeah.
Bacon just cleaves it with blue mage and black mage and core.
How? If it's nerfed that way?
They abuse a cruel joker. They just doom everything.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. Cruel joke. So with cruel joke though, I found out that the blue mage has to sit still. If they move, I believe the effect.
It's just 10 yams. You have to be within 10 yams or whatever you cast on.
Blue mage can die, though.
Well, that's why the black mage has mana wall and holds them.
Yeah.
Because we actually tried that once. Dookie's not a fan of it, but he wound up dying on Shetty and his shit still died.
Well, I'm not. It's not that I'm not a fan of it, but it seems like every other family is resistant to it. Like we did it on like what 2 or 3 different groups, and
Yeah, there's some, like, I think it doesn't work on undead. There's some that it doesn't work on.
it didn't work on spiders either. I think, which is weird.
Yeah, undead or dark resistant mobs. Which I guess spiders are dark resistant. Steve, he still has like 8 months to go.
Who has 8 months?
One of my YouTubers before he turns 18. Yeah, it's October, so.
Keep pulling back to the bubble. It's blazed.
Say she had it left.
Man, I'm jealous that you guys are doing the cool Odyssey content.
Haven't you done Odyssey with Cuckoo in them now?
Yeah, but we're not getting that many segments. I'm at 29 segments. Don't you need like a shitload of them before you can do the other content?
You're getting 29 segments per kill?
I don't know. Is that what that is?
What does it do here?
What does it say when you kill something?
It say you receive
You
access.
receive 29 movable segments for a total of 5,745.
So you have 5,000 seconds.
Oh, I thought I only had 29.
You just read it. For
Well,
a total of.
you get to something about total when I went with you guys saying, no, that's... I don't know, I guess I misunderstood. How many segments do you need before you can do the other shit?
It's 9,000.
Okay, so at least I'm getting there. When I saw I was at 29, I was like, well, this is gonna take forever. I don't know what the hell's going on. You get a lot of accolades for killing these.
So it's gain XP right now.
Oh, that's why. I was like, damn. I miss gain XP to make kill.
Well, maybe because you should charge people for cleaving draw points.
Maybe I should try that. Give a guy for some competition.
It's apparently up to 1 million kills. So.
I don't have a paladin like he does, though. I mean, that's all it is, though. It's a really, really good paladin with a really, really good Aeolian Edge set. I mean, that's really all it is. And obviously, knowledge of the job, of course,
Hold on,
and
baby.
skill.
Hold on, baby. Come back a sec. Okay. We doing the fetter now?
Yeah, the fetter's fine. Deal with the heretic first, please. Did we forget gloves?
We did. By the way, Nico. Never mind, she's not in here.
Why the lie?
We go into that ramp to the east. Oh no, this is better. Are we gonna try this fetter or no?
Yeah.
I mean, the worst that could happen is just Monk getting stripped of his armor.
He gets stripped naked for YouTube audience.
Like grab them off me. I'm gonna try and pull a few.
Yep. Ready?
Yep.
I'm at 6,599.
You want to do the NM first, or the? I don't know if do we have the points for it to pop it just yet?
We should. Normally,
Or wait, we don't need for this one. Yeah, pop it. Easy one.
Oh, we do have bloods?
no,
No.
that was with me.
Hold on, safer songs.
Well, we have 5 minutes left. Do we want to go up and get the 2 boxes?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go up. Bolters.
Wait, Moglophones 2 only lasts 15 minutes?
No.
Moglophones 2s bring you into the boss fights. And yes, you have 15 minutes to kill a boss.
Oh, okay.
Or an NM, whatever you want to call it.
Interesting. They're under key items?
So did we just get that randomly? The curator?
Yeah, that was So the third floor, when you find the fetter, it's that's when you can pop if you kill the fetter and whatnot, and that
We gotta get
Ooh.
lots of boxes. Dude, this is a scary combo.
Fluid spread and the beastman.
Okay, I'm good.
I'm not. I don't have confidence. I'm scarred from the last time that we did.
We can't do
slimes.
physical damage to these ones, right?
I mean, you can, but magic damage is where they die fastest.
Wonderful. How did that happen? Just from the auto attacks?
Well, yeah, it's one of its PP moves. It's that magic evasion build you guys have there.
Maybe I'll finally get into politics now that it actually applies to me.
Always apply to you, dude.
The only politics I care about was what was going on with the immigration system. One problem at a time, right?
It's very American of you. To only care about the thing that directly impacts you. You're gonna fit right in.
Well, check this out. Even though I've been in this country since I was 13 years old, and that was in 1997, this whole time I've been an alien. A creature from another planet infesting this land.
Hey now, hey,
and the government
we are under
was
the
trying to
Biden
figure out
administration.
what to do with
It's
me.
not alien anymore.
Wait, what?
I said we're under the Biden administration. It's not alien anymore. I forget what they're reterming it to, but yeah.
Anyway,
Oh,
what I'm saying
undocumented
is-
immigrant or something like that.
What I'm saying is, I never felt like I actually, even though I lived here, I never felt like I was part of this place. Like I never belonged.
It's okay.
Now
We can just do
now I
one
can
more.
finally feel that.
I'll suffer.
At least you didn't get conscripted into the regiment, do 3 years, forced, and then you find out that you're not even a Bermudian citizen yet. No, that's kind of because only Bermudian citizens were supposed to be eligible for the draft, but quite a few non-Bermudian citizens have been drafted.
Are you speaking from personal experience? Because that would suck.
No, not for me. But I
I
have
was
a,
about to say.
I have a friend. He done the 3 years, and then he found out he didn't have his Canadian citizenship. And because he had lived a good bit of his childhood in America, and then America didn't want to give him citizenship either, so he had nothing.
Moink, while I'm leveling up Rune Fencer, I'm mostly ADD because I don't have all the tanks and stuff that I need. Should I just sub Samurai for Hassle and for Meditate? Or sub Warrior?
Actually,
Or-
hold on. I got to AFK for 1 second.
Or Vivi since you're a Rune Fencer too.
Oh,
Good.
yeah,
I-
we'll do B when I get back. Give me a sec.
I'd say yeah, so Sam for Hassel.
Damn right. That's what I was
Or-
thinking.
You could just sub Corsair for Corsair's role to get more XP.
I have what's his face on me all the time, and if you have an XP ring that you activate, then he'll give you Corsair's roll. Kultara is what it is. Plus, even if I wanted to sub core, I couldn't. I haven't even unlocked it.
What is this, Dookie? I thought you only wanted to do 1. Yeah, what happened to... So Dookie doesn't want to do C now? I mean B?
He said he'll do B when he comes back. He just had to AFK real quick.
Oh, okay.
I level 60 Rune Fencer, boink. Making my way up.
I love you, Goose, but like... I don't know about anyone else, but the level 1 to 99 is nothing anymore. You know, it's all... You know, level 1 is actually level 99 in my opinion.
Wait, what?
The real level 1 is level 99. You know, because
Right,
you have to do all
course.
those job points.
Who are you talking to, man? I'm Mr. Job Points. Don't you worry about that. Job points is one thing that doesn't bother me at all. You know I can get them easily. And if I feel like, just a little boost, just slip my little friend a couple of bucks and voila. Or you go to Asura and you take advantage of the super low prices over there.
Sure, you do that.
No, I'm not gonna do that for Rune Fencer. I need to learn the job. Not sure I'm gonna learn a lot from CPing though. I mean, I'll learn.
To be honest, you're gonna have to do events and stuff too.
Like I'll learn some stuff, like most of the abilities, kind of like messing with them, kind of getting it. But for the most part, when I'm CPing, I'm gonna be on DD for the, or like a hybrid, DD tank. If we don't use a tank trust or we don't have another tank, I'll be the tank, but it'll be like a hybrid tank, because I'll also be a DD as well. Since those mobs don't hit that hard. So I'm not going to be learning a ton about tanking mechanics. But at least I can familiarize myself with abilities and stuff like that.
Alright, I'm back. We were good to go?
We doing B or C?
Try B.
Yeah, let's try B, see how we make out with that. Like, destroy the top floor and move down to the 6th.
You guys
we
don't
have-
need an extra person?
Full at the moment.
Dang, no work tomorrow either. I like days off, but I need money.
Whatever happened to that Dell job?
I haven't heard back yet. I'm guessing I wasn't.
Did you ever send a thank you letter? Or email?
Not yet.
Then you're not getting the job.
Thank you email?
Moink, how long do you wait? Because I had an interview on Friday and I sent it today.
I mean, I would say a week.
I waited one business day.
Really? You want to leave Cummins?
It's an internal interview. It's
Oh,
such a
okay.
position.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I had a meeting with my boss actually today. I've been fighting for a promotion that I'm well overdue for, and they didn't say it, but I just don't feel I'm not gonna get it. So I was like, "Yep, I'm out." I only did it that quick because they told me they were gonna make a decision this week. So
Well, see, I feel like for internal, it's different. That you should still send your email or a letter. But yeah, Goose, professional jobs, like, or I guess you would call them white-collar jobs, you need to send thank you emails to them. Or letters.
I'll send
That must be an American thing.
It very much is.
But what do I say? Thanks for
Well,
the interview the other
Yeah,
day?
well, yeah. So you want to say thank you for the opportunity, and it was nice to meet you, so on and so forth. And then you also want to sound confident, but not overconfident. So you want to, say, you don't want to
I'm
say
good.
I hope I get the job. You want to sound like you did get the job and stuff like that, or just have confidence in your letter that you are confident that you're capable of doing the job and that you will succeed.
But it's been like a month since the interview.
Yeah, still send it.
they might
Because-
come back and tell you, "Oh yeah, we filled it," so you don't have to keep waiting. Or they might come back
Right.
and they could always say something like, "Oh yeah, we filled that, but we have this open position if you're interested," or something like that.
Yeah, and it's not just that, but it also shows that you are interested in them. So
Right.
that's what you want to lean and hope for. Is like, even if you don't get the job, they at least will like, well, maybe we'll look into him for something else or something like that. That you are interested for working for that company.
Yeah, well, I mean, in the meantime, at least I'm working with my cousin's company, and that company is gonna go places for sure. It's just, it started last year, so it's still early, but the people that we've been working with are big time. So you know that it's gonna go somewhere for sure.
Hey, Dookie and Vivi, I'm gonna pull to that little fountain to the south of the Buggards.
Is Neko sick or is she feeling okay?
She's not feeling that great, but she's here.
That's dedication. Well, no work tomorrow means I'll be able to get my room fence transfer to 99 and hopefully do some stuff for Tizona. I need to pick it up. I haven't been doing a ton. I've been doing like a little bit of Eininger here and there. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, dude, you only need like 8 or 9 more iron barriers, so dude, get it done, dude.
Yeah, that one's almost done. And then I need a couple of points for Nizel still. It's not fun going by yourself. Like I went once, you know, the other day, and I only got like 5,000 points, and I almost fucked it up. Like I'm telling you, I was literally like 15 seconds away from losing that entire run. I don't know if I like that pressure to just be, you know, by myself having to do labs and shit. It's annoying.
What are you talking about?
I did
Nizel,
solo Nizel the other day, and it was horrible. I mean, I have blue mage, so I can handle whatever, and I can do it really fast. But it's still like, it was my fault. I actually should have exited when I was like a little bit into the 10-minute mark, because what happened is I went to the next floor, and like 2 seconds later the 5-minute mark came up, and I was like, oh shit. I would like to start the Empyrean process. I watched a video from a YouTuber. He kind of went over the whole process of Empyrean.
Cloud Chief or Ijin?
I don't remember. Let me see.
Or not Ijin, Logical, but Empyrean.
Cloud Chief, I think. Yeah, he just had like a. It's not a long video. He didn't go over like everything, but he basically just said, hey, Imperial weapons are pretty easy, you just have to do this. This is kind of what you do over here. Then it gets a little bit crazy at the end because you need, you know, the heavy metal plays, the rift dross, the cinders.
So pretty much
boulders.
having you all this time.
Vivi, you know nothing about Imperial weapons. You shut up.
It's interesting though, because he also made like another video going over all the remez and which ones are the easiest and which ones are the toughest ones. He basically said that Relic are the easiest, then Empyrean is the second easiest, then he said, well, he also said that technically Ergon weapons could be the easiest ever once you get all the max rank on the coalitions. And he also kind of said the same. And for Aeonic weapons, you know, obviously we know this. He said they could either be the easiest ones because you got a good group, or the ones that you will never get because you can't get a group that can do it, or you're in a server where you don't have enough people to really do it.
I don't know, I feel like Quetzalcoatl is one of the lower populated servers.
I honestly feel like it would be easier to do a low man run.
Yeah, I mean, if you get like the right group and you can socialize enough to be able to become friends with people, if you don't have like a good group, but you find one and you kind of like get yourself into them and you know, become friends with them, and then you get everything. So yeah, but if you're a little awkward and you have difficulty talking to people, you don't have anyone, like you don't have a particular group, I can see how it would be tough for you to like to find that group that will accept you and get into and, you know, get the group going. And then he basically said that the mythics are pretty much the toughest ones, which is funny because that's the one that I know how to do. I just need to do one Empyrean, and I think I'll feel really good about it, and then I'll be like, okay, I'm not afraid of Empyreans anymore. I'll get 5-star, all maze.
Odyssey campaign coming up next month, so I'm going to be cleaving for the Moss for that campaign.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I would love to join and do some of that shit. That way I don't have to buy buy them. I mean, I'll still probably end up buying some items because Cloud Chief, he suggested, do like a little bit of both, farm and also buy. I mean, I guess if you want to farm, you can only, but it's gonna take that much longer.
Then I never buy heavy metal plates, and I never buy builds. I
How
don't buy.
many? So for heavy metal plates, you need 12 stacks, or how many?
Stack?
15 stacks. Okay, damn, that's a lot of fucking hell. I think I have 5 or 6 stacks so far, so damn.
Oh, here you make it go faster. You pop killing. You touchy Fudo it twice. It dies. And then you repeat the process till you get all the things.
What if I don't have Tachi Fudo? Can I hit it with my summon?
Well, that's your fault for not choosing the best DPS.
VV, stay for songs real quick.
Yeah, I know.
Never
You
mind.
can read it.
Never mind.
I mean, it's an easy NM. Like you can
I would
just
like to have Samurai.
you can just take your best gear DPS and like murder it. It's a joke.
Probably Warrior, imagine.
For like Cleve and Keelan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
so
Warrior
the whole strategy with Imperians is like you want to kind of farm Keelan, or ALO is another one that gets farmed a lot. I like Keelan because he doesn't do knockbacks or anything. And he's not really that much of a threat. And then once you have all your 1500 heavy metal plate, sorry, you move on to Morta.
Well, another complication for me will be I don't have access to a lot of the Void Watch NMs because I've never really done a lot of Void Watch. So
I'll do them. They take half a second. Do it while the campaign's down. Like
when's
get
the
all the
campaign
clears.
happening?
It probably won't happen until because we just had one, so it probably won't happen until
Wow.
April at the earliest.
If it's just killing for clears, you don't need to campaign for that. You could just go up and kill them.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Just go in for the kills. Do the Ergon path, and then I'm pretty sure you did the Rise of the Zillar path, so you should be fine.
I think he did. Because I remember he was doing it with Neko, and I think they got up to like 30s.
Yeah, I think when I was doing that with Neko, I got to the Ergonite that is in Koroloka Tunnel or something like that. Koftal Tunnel? Can't remember. I can't remember why I quit. Wait. Gain XP is still going on, right?
Gain XP or the STP campaign?
G- Gain XP, yeah. I think it's still going on.
Till 2 a.m.
That's 12 p.m. my time. Yeah, I better go get this fucking thing leveled up. Yeah, before the event, I was actually doing, I think the thing was kill Arcana, and I was actually killing the some Arcana in Esha, so that was pretty cool. I was getting a lot of XP.
I'm just gonna run and attack the fetters because these are tom berries.
You don't want to kill some scorpions first?
I've been taking damage, okay, so I think it should be fine.
Oh no, I pulled one.
Quick question, Moink. Does Rune Fencer have any spells that I normally would not otherwise get through white mage, red mage,
Foil.
scholar.
Oh
Let's see what
no,
the
I
option-
ran in. Help me.
You bastard.
And light. That's paladin.
Foil. That's what you need to get.
Are we
Foil.
not doing the feather? What's going on?
I don't
Get
have
the
current.
feather, BB.
There it is, foil, level 58. 100,000 gil?
That's a drop in the box, the best thing spell in the game.
What about Crusade? What's that all about?
Yeah, you need that too.
That too.
I think that's it. Foil and Crusade are the only two spells that I'm missing. Looks like you can get it in from West Odulin for 83k. And you can get Crusade from Bravox in Rabao for 143,000 gil. Maybe it's cheaper in the auction house. Whoa, way cheaper. So based on the abilities on Moon Fencer that I've seen so far, I'm starting to notice a pattern. Most of the abilities are pretty, well, pretty much magic and defensive oriented. I'm not seeing any physical stuff at all. I'm guessing that continues all the way through 99.
Rip.
game is pretty crazy. Do you have any idea how many games I'm trying to play at the same time? Yet here I am playing this game. Jesus Christ. This game is addicting. Foil enhances evasion against special attacks.
It's also an AoE hate tool that doesn't have to hit anything. It's a self-target.
Oh, so it is AoE?
Well, it generates hate, a lot of hate on anything you're on the enemy list for.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna be like, whoa. In that case, I don't want to use it if I'm killing shit, because I'm gonna bring the whole house down on me.
No, it doesn't hit anything.
You don't want to kill the ads.
What happened?
That.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
What kind of constitute as a special attack?
Well, it doesn't matter. You just spam that to gain enmity.
Good to know, because I'm gonna need these tools. It looks like the recast time isn't bad either. What, like 30 seconds maybe?
I mean, it depends on your haste and your fast cast.
Oh, so it's 40 seconds, 44 seconds currently, because I don't have any buffs on me or anything. Oh, Dookie, I was gonna ask you if you're not super busy. The guide for gain XP says that let's see. Shouldn't I stay in the Esha zones or no?
No, there's a period of time where you want to go out.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Since you have a lot of ore seals, you can actually go to Esja Ziata around like 30, and you'll be fine. Your trust will carry you. You can ride that till about 60. You just gotta keep.
I'm at 60 right now.
Okay, so where does it say to go next?
Bostine Obli. Wait, isn't that the place in?
What are we doing here?
Let's do these raptors right here, and then the clarets up with the steps.
I could go do colibris in Buffalo thickets.
Those are alright, especially if you're not using magic.
Or I could go to Labyrinth of Osonzo. At level 70, you could go to Esha Ruan and do Eshan Zaidi. I wonder how tough these freakers are at level 60. With all the more steals and stuff. Do you think I would be able to handle them?
You don't have to. You trust me.
Yeah.
Because this camp is from level 70 to 83.
Yeah, and you can, in your 60, you could probably handle it.
Yeah, the force steals definitely help a lot. I think I'm gonna try try it. No susceptibilities. Huh. They don't resist anything. They're not immune to anything. This is strange. Is the information missing or something?
I'm pretty sure a lot of normal mobs don't resist stuff.
Oh, here we go. Ability information. Okay. Deals physical damage plus poison, petrification, gains ice spikes and defense bonus.
Want to do an NM, Mike?
Do we have mats for it? Because it's not going to be blood, it's going to be whatever, you know, whatever the mats are.
It's just straight ahead, right?
Yeah. She wants bolsters because she's going to look for a chest.
Yeah, I gave it to her.
I don't know about this. Let's see, you know, I think we got like 3,000 on that.
I honestly haven't been paying attention. I don't think they really die any faster.
We're getting less segments.
Yeah. Because usually, I don't know about Vivi, but I can usually kill them in 2 weapon skills. Looks like Vivi's the same way, so they're still dying in like the same amount of time. They might just
Fetter.
hit a little less hard. Are we gonna try and kill that Fetter?
Yeah, because I aggro this Saiyan.
Nico's got a... apparently those can't be slept.
Yeah, they're probably light resistant because of plants.
I killed it!
I guess exit at this point.
You guys killed it?
Killed what?
DNM.
No.
How many segments do you have, Vivi?
I think I had 7,200.
So you're good to go, right? Because you only need 2?
That is correct.
Do we want to do one tonight? I don't.
Really want to, but I will if you guys want to.
You don't have to.
It's up to you, Dookie. You're the one that's tired. I'm sure Vivi is too.
What one do we want to try again? It's the mage set.
Yeah, the bee and the bird we have to finish.
Yeah, they're both pains in the asses.
Did we kill the shark?
Yeah, we killed everything but the bee and the bird. So all we have left is the ranger set and the mage / rune set. I gotta get to bed. I gotta be up early. Sorry, guys.
No, it's fine. Let's do it another day. We have the segments, that's
Yeah.
all that matters.
Alright.
I
See
mean,
ya,
it's
Dookie.
more important to get out the regular Morphins and the Morphin 2s.
Yeah.
I seem to be doing pretty good with these. I made the right choice.
Yeah, if those guides recommend anything, you can usually go there like 10 to 15 levels before then, because your trust will just carry you. Especially if it's an SJ zone. You could probably do 20 even.
Well, and plus, earlier today, I went on my warrior to skill up great sword, so my skill up is over 300 now. So that's helping too, so I can actually hit the damn thing.
Alright, YouTube, I may as well end it here. Everyone have a good night, be safe, and I'll see you on Wednesday.
Poo poo sign on.